Hello everyone, this is Molly Bolton and I'm going to do an overview of Build Your Own Curriculum or BYOC. When you use the link to log into BYOC, you will be taken to this login page. On this login page, you may select Google to log in, but the first time you will need to set up your account. You will need to select your state. You'll need to select the school district of Special School District of St. Louis. Enter in your username and your password and select Login. It will automatically take you to Curriculum and the course page. On the course page, you will see the early childhood courses all listed here at the beginning. We have expressive arts, literacy, mathematics, physical development, science, and social emotional learning. From here, you have a couple of options. First, you could just click into the course from there, and that will take you to the scope and sequence. The scope and sequence gives you the title of the course and then the different units within that course. Within those units, you have smaller topics to help you with the pacing of the course. And then within each topic, you have learning targets, and you can see the number of learning targets over here for each topic. I'm going to go ahead and click into a topic. And what you'll see here in this overview page is, we have the course, we have the unit, we have the topic, and then these are the actual learning targets. These would be, like in classroom learning systems, your short-term learning targets. The other piece to note is down here in the description, we have the link to the MELS standard. So if you click on this learning target, it will open up that MELS standard for you. When you are writing standards-based IEPs, you will align it to these standards. This will help you in the curriculum to know here are some of the learning targets that would work towards this standard. So you can see we have several learning targets aligned to each of the learning standards to help us meet those goals. We've also tried to sequence them into a developmental phase, if you will. So using one sound to indicate a different language functions. Sounds are differentiated for hunger, thirst, and discomfort. And then, as we go a little bit higher up, still working on that same standard all the way through here, but we're getting up to using new vocabulary and dramatic play. And so you can see there's kind of a hierarchy there for you. Another way, if you would like to see more details, is to select that course and come to the scope and sequence page, and then click on course details. This will take you into a different type of view that you might like a little bit better. It does give you the course description. Again, you'll see the units. The course rationale, those are the things required by the state for us to have in our curriculum. But then if you would click into a unit, you'll see topics, but down here you'll also see essential questions and academic vocabulary that you should be working through within this particular unit. Again, if I click on that topic, it's going to take me into that same list of the learning targets, and if I click on that learning target, it will show me the standard. We've not done related standards yet, just the main standard that it is aligned to. You may also want to print the course, and that way you have it for a reference, for a lesson planning, or for IEPs. And so what you see here is I clicked on that printed course, and I get to choose how I want to export that course. So you can do a spreadsheet if that's better for you. I tend to like the PDF, which is the view you see here. It's just a little bit cleaner. Once I select how I want it exported and I export it, you will see that it will just download to your computer. And so you can save it on your computer, or you could print the copy here, or both. What you'll see here is that scope and sequence page again. And then as you scroll down, here's that course rationale that we saw on that first page. Then we go into our unit. You will have your essential questions and your academic vocabulary. And then under each topic, again, you will have those learning targets, and you will see right here the standard that it is aligned to. In this view, there's not a way to tell what that standard is. Like when you're doing it electronically, you can click on it and that standard pops up. So that you would have to have a standards reference sheet, but if you're working with them a lot, I know you kind of tend to know what they are. So just know you might need that supplement to help you if you do print it off. I also wanted to direct your attention to the SSD website, and so this is a place for us to tell families about. And if you go under About Us and go to, for some reason I'm in the schools, About Us, and then go over to the Teaching, Learning, and Accountability page. From the Teaching, Learning, and Accountability page, you will click on Curriculum. And then there's a video here for families talking to them about how to access the public site. There's also a link here. And the difference on the public site is you are not able to print. So you can just select pre-K, and that brings up the early childhood courses right there. And you're able then to click in and kind of see that same view that you saw on course details. Folks are able to click in, see the topics, essential questions, academic vocabulary, as well as going in and seeing those learning targets. Okay. If you go in and click the details, they can then also see what standard it is aligned to. The one thing you cannot do on the public page is print. You can only look at the courses. You'll notice this educator login button. So if I click on it, it's going to, it just took me, I'm already logged in, so it took me right back to the course or to the educator site. And then that's where I can go in. I'm going to go into a different one here. I can go to those course details. I can go to the print course and do those, and export that and get the other curriculums. So we will be working on getting logins for everyone so that you'll be able to use the educator login. Again, if you lose the website or forget about it, just go to our website page and you'll be able to get in through that place here on the portal where you can just do the educator login, and that will take you to it. Please don't hesitate to reach out if you have any questions at all, and please do know we have all of these courses in here for you. So have a great rest of your day.